Okay, dude, I don't think I'm gonna let this scoot by me or whatever. So, um, I think I'm picking up on something. Maybe that somebody might have been thinking about, like yesterday or the day before. Um, I had a conversation with my father about religion, and I stated that the sun it gives life to everything on Earth, and like other shit about stuff like that. It's weird. I was watching Joe Scott's channel, and he said, I'm not exactly sure what he's referencing. Maybe it's the sun, um, which is, dude. If he's referencing the sun, I'm hoping he's referencing me because I mean, dude, if he's referencing the sun, like our sun on Earth, um, dude, that shit is so fucking crazy. Do you want to know something? I would say, for the most part, dude, I've thought about this before, like way before, obviously, that before any sort of idea of uh, uh, the sun being conscious or religion was involved in any sort of um, conversation. Um, Dude, for some reason or another, in my opinion, I think that the human race and the sun are irreparably linked together. Um, I just don't see, dude. Like, assuming that you obviously can't communicate with any other sort of like Alpha Centauri, um, if that's assuming that the human race went to that location, um, you there's no communication. So if you think about it, as soon as the sun is extinguished, the human race doesn't exist anymore, or it's as soon as it engulfs the earth. That's the hypothetical thing that's supposed to happen um, to the earth in the future, that the sun is just supposed to expand after it runs out of fuel, and it's just supposed to incinerate all life on earth. Obviously, I think the likelihood of the human race going extinct before then is exponentially high. Um, but dude, here's the thing. Dude, I think that there's some weirdos out there who they're saying that there's like a fallback, like good enough position where you attach me onto religiously onto this idea. And dude, I thought about this, and for some reason or another, with the original sheep kind of mentality, hypnotized into, I think that you get the idea. I don't think it works. It doesn't work as well as the hypnotism, because um, the sun is an actual thing that it actually exists. Do you know what I mean? And it's separate. It's separate from me. Okay, so the idea that um, that somebody actually believes in God, um, I think is a better working concept than um, you get the idea that the fact that something is there's two different distinguishable things. Do you know what I mean? Uh, I mean, you can think whatever you want. You can say it's good enough to you know create whatever the fuck you're personally, dude. And also too, what is it, also the just the idea too of the original idea that I'm mentioning. I had significant problems with the concept of it in regards to like some sort of you would think that there would be some sort of obviously not, but you would think that there would be something almost like supernatural about the person who would believe in something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like something strange, like just that like they won't die or something. Like well, obviously everybody dies, but you get the idea. Or something even like stranger, like every time you try to do something to them, they just like avoid it somehow, like at least like 90% of the time, like something just like weird and eerie and like unexplainable. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think any of that shit categorizes what the fuck this is. So and also just the idea of what is that? What else would there be? Like this. Yeah, like super, like a person could fall, like they could not have a parachute and land on the earth, and they just get back up and like dust themselves off and can just go about something strange. Like seriously, like in order for your idea to, now somebody be like, well, none of that shit that you're saying technically needs to actually happen because it's just a fucking idea. Okay, well, I mean, then whatever. Like, it's not an idea that I'm going to entertain, though. So, I don't know. Those are just my ideas, cause I thought I'd say that. Like, I think the original idea, like of the hypnotism of believing in God, is the only way. If you have to ask me, that you're satanic. That everyone dies, and that the human race will go extinct, and like that's the way that you deal with death, and you know, shit like that. I think that's the only way that it works, is my mind traps something inside of it. Do you know what I mean? But if it doesn't, if you have to ask me, I don't see that you have anything at all.